Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to a brand new season of Motorsport Manager. We are in our 7th season overall, our 3rd season of the Asia Pacific Super Cup. And last season we finished in 2nd place with a 2nd place driver and a 2nd place team. So overall, really good. We have a lot of money to spend this season on improving our car and getting it as good as possible going into next year. And our goal, our expectation for this year, and what we told the chairman, is we were going to get 1st place. So yeah, let's make it happen. I think this is it. I'm excited. This is going to be a lot of fun. There's 15 races this year. We do not have to worry about refueling. If your fueling is not in the game this year, that was voted out, and that's going to make things a little interesting. In fact, that's actually going to make our pit crew a little interesting, because we're not going to have to worry about the refueling column at all. In fact, I was going to say, it's not even highlighted at all for anything. I mean, on that note, let's just put the best pit crew in here that we can. Let's go ahead and swap you in for that, and you in for that. And we may need some fixing, so let's make sure we have the best fixers. So we'll swap you around there. 213s there. Front jack, rear jack. I think that's actually really good. That's going to be fine. Yeah, I like it. Our pit time is so quick just because there's no fuel. Fuel is such a big part of the pit time. Anyway, that's going to be crazy. All right, let's get going. Just a little reminder, we are building a forecast center. I haven't built one yet, so I at least want to get a level of that to help us, predict the weather a little bit better. And then we're working on our 2nd part. We did one part during the preseason. This is going to be our 2nd part. Both of them are suspension, trying to get kind of out of this hole here. We're kind of in the bottom of the barrel as far as suspensions are concerned. Let's make sure we fit all the right parts. Everything looks good here. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Let's keep going. Let's pick. No, we're going to go strong. We're expecting 3rd or above. That's bold. That's real bold. I don't know. Maybe I should play it safe at this first one just to see what happens. Nah, let's go bold. Let's do it. Let's go bold. We got Lau here, decked out with the best parts that we can for this track. We are going to be fine. Those are famous last words, right? Singapore GP. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We got this. This is our season. If I remember right, we got like a surprise, early finish at the beginning of the season last year. I don't know if it was 1st place. I can't remember, but I know we had a couple 1st place finishes in the first half of the season, but I don't know if it was this track or not. And obviously, everything changes as teams move around. All right. Feedback there and there's fine. Excuse me. Apologize for the yawn. Doing this a little bit late. It's my first chance to be able to get in here and do some stuff. Well, we don't have the forecast center yet, so we can't really see the weather that well yet. We'll stay on the inners. That's going to be fine. We'll go ahead and grab Singapore Track A. Right there, that's Hong's. Actually, I had some water on it for that one as well. There we go, there's Chin. Tire choice, obviously that's good. And then you're going to grab the one that had a little bit of water, because that seems very relevant. And we're not going to do any weight stripping for practice, obviously. Now, the practice session is going to be shorter than it was last year, which is a little unfortunate. We had 15 minutes last year. We only have 12 minutes this year. But what you going to do? It is what it is. Truth be told, 15 minutes was probably a little too much. So the 12 minutes is probably fine. There's our first lap. And we'll bring it back in after this. Oh, look at that. Lau is ready to go. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. We are going to stay on the inners. And we'll just send you right back out, man. You just go have some fun. Go have some fun. I'm tempted to make your stint as long as it can be. Just go 12 laps. Just see how much you can do. You do not even have to come back in. Yeah, you should have plenty of inners for that. If we bring you back in at all, it'll be for changing out the tires. And then you should be able to dial you in a little bit. I think Lau's ready. He's like, man, I want this. This is my season. I was close last year. All right, let's go a little bit off one direction or the other there. We'll go a little bit there. Let's go ahead and dial this back down to there. Something along those lines. We'll see what that does for us. Just let Lau do his thing. Come on, Chi. Let's get you dialed in as well. Go ahead and bring you in, see what you got. Oh, we got it. Excellent. We already had that excellent, didn't we? Yeah, nothing changed except we went the wrong direction on the handling. So that is not right. So handling needs to go the other way. Which makes some sense, actually, with as much windiness as there is. Great. Really, the downforce did not change much at all. And then the speed balance, we do need to bring it back. Something like that, maybe? We don't got much time to work with, unfortunately. The best we can. That's looking okay. The weather did dry up a bit. Let's go ahead and bring you back in. See what you can do with some good tires. Let's go ahead and just change out your tires to some, put you on some super softs. Go for it, man. And then I don't remember if Chi needs to come back in or not. We'll go ahead and bring her back in. It's going to be fine. There we go. That's what I want to see. Let's get you out on some super softs as well. Go have at it, guys. Laos should be looking pretty good after this lap. I mean, he's, what, second place maybe, based on what I'm seeing? Oh, first place. Never mind. Really good lap. And of course, he's the first one out with some really good tires, so it doesn't really count for much. We're not going too aggressive on the on anything, but yeah, not too bad. I mean, we'll see how other people look once they're done. Maybe it means something. Maybe it doesn't. We'll see. This whole not fueling thing is gonna be so weird. It's literally all about the tires, and the fact that we have nurse means we can just go all out on the engine. I guess. I mean, the only thing that's gonna hurt our engine is the reliability of the engine. So that is going to be really strange. Yeah, we're just going to go race trim and nurse. Yeah, nurse is just going to be so overpowered with this then. Yeah, that's really good stuff there. Change the setup. Do we have any rain coming in at all? It does not look like it at all. We're going to go ahead and stay on the super softs then. 33 laps of fuel, yeah. Can we actually lower it? We actually could. Oh, wait a minute. Does it just stay at 33, or does it mean we can actually use it? Surely not. I don't know what that means, actually. Well, I've never done it without fuel, so this is really weird. All that looks good. And driver strategy. Just definitely going to go crazy on the fuel. Just got to be careful on the tires. Oh, and weight stripping. Can we do any weight stripping yet? We might be able to get away with that. Maybe that's going to be tight. Definitely can do that, I think. These other ones, probably not. I think we can do you down to 60. That's fine. That's probably not. That one, probably not. Teeny tiny bit of weight stripping. Not much. It's a little close, though, but we'll see. And the fact that we have 80% on the engine is going to help us out because, hey, we're going to go crazy on the engine. All right, guys, come on. Let's have a good race. I mean, I think the nurse can be great for us with the no gas, but having that like super high engine mode would also be pretty awesome. Okay, let's go up to 4X. Lau starting off at the very back of the pack. Don't like seeing that. So we technically are using fuel. Which I don't know what that means. We'll find out, I guess. Okay, let's drop the tires down a little bit as we're coming across the line. I'm guessing we actually do use fuel, and so we have to actually make this last the entire time or something then. Is that what that means? That must be what that means. So we'll go ahead and drop these down to high then. So it's telling us how far behind we actually are. Okay, okay, I guess I get it. Starts to make some sense. Drop that down to neutral. We'll leave it on high. We're going to go still keep going a little bit aggressive, but yeah, I don't know. It's so weird. We'll have to bring it back down at some point to be able to get the fuel going a little bit. Alright, let's go ahead and bring it down to conserve, man. We're going crazy on these tires. And we'll go ahead and bring this down to medium. Start getting a little bit of that fuel back, if that's in fact what that means. I'm almost tempted to just run out to see what happens, just so I know that that's exactly what that's referring to. Yeah, we're starting to gain a little bit of the fuel back now, very slowly. How warm is it? Pretty warm day. No rain or anything like that at the moment, so that's fine. It's off target of our sponsor objectives, but we'll keep playing it out for now. Going a little bit lighter on our tires than some of the other guys, so that may be good for us. Hopefully our pit stops are quick. Probably pit Chi first, just because her tire's a little bit further along. We'd love to get to about, I guess lap 11 would be ideal, but I don't know if we're going to make it that far. A little bit of grip coming on the track, so we could probably swap up to the better tire, or the longer running tires, I should say. All right, let's let Chi go at least one more lap, maybe two. Yeah, I honestly just don't know if how we're supposed to play this fuel. Alright, we got to pit Chi now. Alright, we got 26 laps left. That means we would have gotten, what, like 8 laps out of this. So, yeah, we're going to go up to the softs. That's going to be fine. Parts are looking great. Literally nothing changes here, so we'll just go balance. It's going to be okay. Lau's still going strong. Let's go and bump you up to push and high for a bit. We could probably actually go one more lap with Lau, actually. I think we will. Alright, let's go ahead and drop you down to neutral and medium. Go ahead and schedule your pit. 24 laps remaining. Oof. We might be able. We're gonna make it 10 laps with that, so we can go 20 with another 10 there. I actually think he can go on super soft again. No, stay balanced. Are the people around me going to pit yet? No, actually, they're still going strong because they're still on those. They're on those better tires. All right, let's go ahead and go push and high for a little bit. I'm going to drop you down to conserve. I honestly don't know how this fuel is going to work out. All right, it's going to drop you down to neutral and medium for now. Is there a way to see the rules real quick? Don't think there is. No, I don't think there is. I should have looked at the rules. I thought I understood what they meant. I thought it just meant there's just no fuel. But there is actually still fuel. I'm going to drop you down to conserve here. I mean, this does mean it's pretty cool. I mean, I can kind of get ahead on the laps and then kind of push towards the end of the race instead. You know, that might be a way to do it. It's definitely a different strategy, different take on things. I kind of like it in some ways now that I know that fuel seems to actually still be a thing. But, you know, get top 5 with allow. I mean, I'd be pretty happy with that. Obviously, I would like 3rd or above, but top 5 would be acceptable. Okay, Lau is probably going to have to pit first just because he is, you know, obviously on the more aggressive tires. Stay on the yellow for now. Oh, virtual safety car. Which means nothing. It means nothing. I'm not pitting with a... I mean, this is not a good time to pit, I don't think. Or is it? It would take me 3 seconds to get in. If I were to pit you, what would I pit you for? Just quicker... Back on softs again? Fresh set of super softs that I could push a little bit harder? I mean, I think it's too early to pit for these. It's possible I could get them to stretch, but if I were to do this, not change anything there, come out fast, like literally do a 2-second pit, it would drop me a little bit, but I'd be on some fresh tires. And since it's only a 2-second pit, I could potentially pull her out on some super softs as well. Because it wouldn't stack them in the lane. This is bold. It's crazy, but let's try it. I don't know. Maybe it's a huge mistake, but let's try it. Because he'll get in and out, not lose much, and now he can go really aggressive on the tires again. In fact, I'm going to go attack on the tires. And she's there. And she's going to go come out, and I'm going to go attack on her tires too. I mean, I could have left it low for a bit until the pit car came back in, or the pace car came back in, but now this is fine. Let's run this for a little bit. Still going to need one more pit, but that's fine. We gained a pit out of that. Lau is actually a place further ahead than he was. I mean, I don't know if it's going to help Chi at all, but if she can be more aggressive. I'm just going to drop you down to push for now. Next time I may drop you down to... we'll go ahead and drop you guys down to neutral for now. If you're not getting the same performance, then we'll drop down a little bit. It's not coming down at all. I have to get the temperature to come down just a little bit. All right, 15 laps remaining. I'm still on the positive here. I could bump the speed up a little bit more, but I'm going to sit on this for just a little bit. Still a pretty warm day. Honestly, if the temperature doesn't start coming down on the tires anyway, I might as well just go crazy with them. Yeah, I don't think it's going to make a difference. Let's go back to neutral then. Don't think it's going to make a difference. We were third above with Lau. It's good to see. Still got some laps in the bank with my fuel strategy so far. Love to see Chi move up a little bit more, though. All right. It's too late to pit you, which is fine. We are going to go ahead and pit you, though. You have 13 laps remaining. We'll go ahead and bring you back out on the softs. That's okay. I don't know if we actually gained much with that pit, but I don't really think we lost much with the pit, so I don't think it really mattered. And then we'll go ahead and schedule your pit as well. And yeah, we're going to bring you on the softs. That's going to be fine. I probably could have played it a little bit safer on those tires and let them stretch a little bit longer, but I honestly don't know. I think it's fine in the longer run. All right, Cheat, go ahead and go push for now. Do I go crazy yet? I don't think I unleash him yet. It was Lau. Dropped some places, but fresh set of tires. He's got the freshest set of tires in the top 6 here, so that's good to see. Go ahead and go push. All right, you're getting a little bit warm. We'll go drop you down to neutral for now. How many laps we got left? 10 laps remaining. I think it's still a little bit too early. To drop the hammer. Because I think the high is 1.1, like 110% efficiency or something like that. So, like I would need like a full 10% more laps or something like that. I could be way off on the math. I'm thinking if we go 8 laps remaining, we'll go with that. That'll be my time to drop the hammer. At least go high. See what we can do with that. Is anybody ahead of us going to have to pit? I actually think a couple people are going to have to pit. Batista probably isn't, but a couple people are. As far as Chi, there's not that many people. I mean, honestly, though, it's only a 3-second pit stop, so a little bit more than that maybe if you count how long it takes to get through the actual pit, but not by much. We'll keep you medium till you actually cross the line. All right, let's keep an eye on the fuel. See if I timed it out properly. I think I did. I think I can stay high for the rest of the race. Staying conserve on the tires for right now. I think that's okay. Can we catch 3rd place? I think we can catch 3rd place. I'm hoping we can get 2nd with Lau. Now Chi, there's not much ahead of her that's going to be pitting, which is the problem. All right, we got up to 3rd now. 6 laps remaining. We might actually be able to go a little bit faster. We'll see about 4 laps remaining if I can go really fast. Really go to the highest level. Because we're not draining much as much as I thought we were going to drain. Now we drained about 0.1. Because we're about 0.5 now. 0.55. Actually, they're doing pretty good. Let's go and put it up to neutral for now. And we might actually be able to go overtake for a bit. I'll wait till Chi crosses the line up here, but actually I'm going to go ahead and do it now. As she's getting up to some of these longer stretches. Keep an eye on it. May only be able to do like a lap of this. Yeah, that was probably too much actually. I drained a lot. It's okay though. I think we're still good. Gotta play it by ear. Cheese 9th. I'm not gonna get any points for 9th. Gotta keep moving up a little bit. Alright, let's drop you down to conserve because your tire's going way quicker. How bad are your parts? Okay, your parts are pretty bad, but we've only got a few laps remaining. We only got 2 laps remaining. Can we catch first place? I think we can actually go push on your tires. Now you're 9th. You're right behind 8th, but I think we got to stay where we're at. Come on, can we catch first place? This tire wear is actually worse than mine. I don't think there's much we can do with Chi. She's fine on her fuel. Come on, are we going to catch first place? I don't think we are. He needs repairs, though. Nah, we're not going to catch him. Oh, so close. So close. And we're not going to get past 8th place either. Well, I mean, not too bad overall. 2nd place, I'm pretty happy with 2nd place. To be fair. First race of the season, 2nd place. And that's even before we've started improving parts or anything like that. It's not a bad finish. I think Chi could have done a little bit better, but, you know, hey, it's fine. Getting some points just to kick this whole thing off with. I think I'm pretty okay with that. Is McNeil the one that came down from the upper level? That might be why he's a little bit faster than me. I don't remember him. I mean, did that extra pit really help us or not? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know that, I really don't think it cost us. But I also don't know that it necessarily helped us. We did get the sponsor objective though, so 1.2 mil in our bank. I'm really happy with that. Really just kind of starting the season with some points. We might actually get an overtaking improvement here for Lau. Not quite. Almost up to 20 on the feedback though. That is awesome. Expected result first, we came in 2nd, so she's not as happy with me, but you know what? It's a team, it's an entire season thing. Don't judge me yet. We're still good. All right, well, there's our save. I am going to go ahead and check to see if McNeil is the one that dropped down from the previous real quick. So let's drop down here. Does it tell us? No. Preseason. Thought it was in here somewhere, right? Oh, we can't go any further down than that, really? No, we can't. Does it tell us here somewhere, maybe? Yeah, McNeil wasn't here. McNeil was... No. Are they the one that came up from the other one? Where's McNeil? Am I blind? Asia Pacific. Last year. Oh, there it is. Okay, no, they were there. Okay, they just were further down the list and they were one of the ones... Oh, sorry, they're one of the other blue teams that we had last year. Fair enough. But they were in World Motorsport Championship 2 years ago. So they were relegated fairly recently. So there's, you know, there's that. Okay, well, that's good. Good. All right, we're going to go put a cut in here. But yeah, let me check one thing real quick, though, while I'm thinking about it. Current rules. Where does it say it? Cars cannot refuel during the race. This makes things $20,000 cheaper when compared with a championship which allows refueling. $20,000 per race cheaper. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I would actually, you know what? I almost wish I could have experimented with running out of fuel, but oh well. All right, like I said, I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. I hope you enjoy this season as much as I expect I will. So thank you, and goodbye.